Great morning, wonderful morning, spectacular morning, outstanding morning, magnificent morning. Oh, yes, indeed. That beautiful reminder of choice that we all have. Write that in your notes again, as you do every time that I share that with you. Write down, I always have a choice. And yes, you do. You always have a choice. Every single one of us always has a choice. And what is the choice that I'm referring to? I'm referring to that choice of thought, how we're going to see things, what we're going to make things mean. Remember, everything is fundamentally meaningless. Everything just is. Nothing is good or bad. It's our thinking that makes it so. And you are free to choose the meaning of everything. Think about that with regards to whatever you're going through, no matter what's happening. Here's the truth of the matter. It just is, it's neither good nor bad. It's your thinking that makes it so. One of the most beautiful gems that I've read that deals with this better than anyone I've seen deal with this is Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning. I highly recommend that every one of you have that book in your arsenal. It's a wonderful book of choice, a wonderful book of giving meanings to things and directing your thoughts. Remember, when you direct your thoughts, when you intentionally lead and guide yourself into positivity, looking for the good, for imagining great things, it leads to that coming into your life, no matter what's happening. And that's something that we really, really want you to get. We want you to connect with that and make sure that that's part of you in how you are thinking. Now, what have we been studying? We've been studying this beautiful gem here, the Master Key System. Yeah, this book is amazing, beautiful, incredible, and it's definitely had a huge impact on my life. And I hope that you've been using this for your life as well. Now, in terms of this book, if you want to read along exactly word for word, page for page with us, then get this version with this cover and get it, and then highlight it, underline it, and use it in your life. Apply it. Remember, application, that's where it's at. If you don't use the information, you're not going to deliver change. Now, also make sure that you have your goal card with you. This wonderful, beautiful ideal here for you to externalize. And also do remember as well that you don't manifest what you write on the goal card, you manifest how you feel about it. See, it's again the meaning that you're giving it. And if you give it incredible meaning, if you connect with it, it will begin to take shape in your outer reality. It'll start to take form. And again, that's what we're wanting you to connect with for you. All right, so let's dive into this, shall we? Let's go into where we are in this wonderful book. And this section's talking about money and attracting money into your life, earning more money. How many of you would love to earn a lot more than what you're earning right now? Well, this chapter is going to be amazing and beautiful for you, but only if you use it. See, there it is again. Only if you use it. Application, baby. That's where it's at. All right, so let's go into this, shall we? Ready? One, two, three. Boom. Oh, goodness. The size of this page is not correct. So I'll go ahead and fix this right now. And again, from here, we will dive into the use of it. All right, so I'm going to switch this here, make it look better. There, is that better? I hope so. Is that about right? Oh, a little bit more. Here, I'll move it over here. All right, so where we are right now is in part 23. Okay, part 23, and the page is 374. Okay, 374. And in the previous chapter, we were talking about, previous sections, we were talking about health, but now we're talking about money and compensation and how to attract it into your life. So let's go into this, shall we? Part 23. Actually, hold on a second. I don't think that's right. We got to go earlier here. There, this is where we got to go. Actually, page 372 is where we are. Okay. 372. Good. I corrected that. All right, so let's go into this. 372. In this part, you will find that money weaves itself into the entire fabric of our very existence, that the law of success is service. Underline that. The law of success is service. It's service. Earl Nightingale talked about this beautifully when he stated a powerful truth about how much you're earning right now. Think about what you're earning right now, whatever that number is, monthly, annually, hourly, whatever that is. Always remember that how much you earn is directly proportionate to the need for what you do, number one. Number two, your ability to fill that need. And number three, how difficult it would be to replace you. See, I want you to notice within that is service. Service to fill a need. The bigger the need, the bigger the opportunity. The better you are at filling that need, I got news for you, the more you'll earn. If you do it really well to the point of where you're difficult to be replaced, you will earn a lot. It'll flood to you. It'll come to you in avalanches of abundance. See, this is where you've got to serve. So the law of success is service. Type that all in the comments, all of you. The law of success is service. The law of success is service. I'm going to say it again. The law of success is service. You know, what's beautiful is in the previous section here, um, talked about how important it is for you to give. I can see exactly where it was. But anyways, in other words, in order for you to receive, you must give. You must give service. You want to receive more income, you must give more service. If you're unwilling to do more than what you're being paid for, you're never going to earn more than what you're being paid. Now let that one sit in for a moment. If you are unwilling to do more than what you're being paid for, you will never earn more than what you're being paid. See, that's service you've got to give. So here is actually a reference to what I was looking for previously, that we get what we give, and for this reason, we should consider it a great privilege to be able to give, to serve, to leave increase. Wallace Wattles talks about this in The Science of Getting Rich. He has a whole chapter specifically tied to the importance of leaving everyone with the impression of increase. Type this in the comments or write this in notes. Leave everyone with the impression of increase. See, that's giving. Now, there's a beautiful truth that's tied to that that will yield attracting a lot into your life. Bob Proctor said this. He said, if you just implement this one thing in your life, you will receive increase in your life financially, emotionally, everywhere. And that is to leave everyone with the impression of increase. He stated that that one habit alone is what will increase dramatically how much you're being paid. Now, why is that true? Why is that an important statement to get? Well, because everyone is seeking increase. How many of you are seeking more? Raise your hand, right? You're seeking more. You're wanting to grow. When someone leaves you with increase, they leave you with something that leads you to feel really great and full of hope. Isn't it interesting how you automatically see them as valuable? Well, it's the same thing for everything. They're no different than you, they meaning everybody else. But see, this is where most people get stunted. They don't move forward because they're living with a paradigm that says, I'm not going to do more than what I'm being paid. which then results in them never earning more than what they're being paid. I remember the first time that I ran into that learning from Bob, and that was the very first lesson that I connected with. And many of you can feel that here, constantly leaving increase, giving, giving, giving. Now, remember, this has to do with you changing the outcomes of your life. Here, we're talking about money. You want to earn more? Pay close attention to this and use it. Now, for those of you who are watching this live stream, if you want to watch the rest of it, watch the replays, go register for Master Your Mind. Go to elevitality.com. You'll thank yourself later, the same way that everybody here has thanked themselves for coming into this and using it too.